Welcome. If you have been experiencing spiritual chills on your journey, then this video is for you. Spiritual chills defines when you get goosebumps from positive outside or internal stimuli, which could be memories, compliments, inspiring music, movies, a loved one, time with friends, praying, praising God, meditation, receiving a confirmation, feeling motivated to strive, gratefulness, and most importantly, feel a cold or hot, euphoric / blissful wave flowing underneath your skin. This euphoric wave can be learned to be brought up on demand consciously for long durations without the physical reaction of goosebumps and can give one the ability to do incredible feats with it. This video will be about how your spiritual chills can be used to break free from illusions in life. Here's my explanation. Many of you already know that this energy can come up inside of you on its own when you are getting a confirmation that you are on the right path, whether through an action or through a train of thought. Now, to reference a popular anime from the 90s, the term genjutsu, which translates as illusionary technique, was explained in the TV show as an ability used by different people who could put users under all types of illusions. Here's why that and your spiritual energy ties together. In the show, they made an interesting point stating that there was a couple ways that a person could break free from an illusion. One being if another person, not under an illusion, inserted chakra into them, and another if they themselves disrupted the chakra flow in their body. This is really interesting because the term chakra in that TV show is different from the usage of that term in our reality, which is all about it being a center of energy. In the show, it basically meant the same energy that we call and know as spiritual chills. Putting two and two together and looking at those from the point of view of our reality. This would mean that one way we can break free from an illusion in life is through this flow of our spiritual energy inside of us. This makes a lot of sense because when it activates on its own, it's in moments that opens up our awareness. And here's why you can trust it in those situations. Unless you hold really awful values and are a bad person to your core. This energy is pure in nature and will only activate on its own when you are being internally moved to the core of your being, your true self. Now, going back to the confirmation part and integrating this term from the famous anime. If one would use their spiritual chills activation to break free from an illusion that they were under, whether through their way of thinking, acting, living their life, or just any basic system of beliefs from their past. The most important step would be to pay extra attention to the moments their spiritual chills activate on their own when they are having a realization or coming across information or just by conversation with someone that causes its activation. This will help you become really aware of what it is that actually caused the flow of energy to activate, then finally discern if it's just about a confirmation or an illusion. If it's because what activated it has brought up an illusion to the surface, whichever way activated your spiritual chills would be challenging one of your core beliefs or a way that you live your life or even ways that you were told you had to live life. At that moment, your spiritual energy not consciously activated but rather automatically brought up thanks to one's reasoning or train of thought or exposure to some information or a conversation with someone comes up to make you realize that you are under an illusion while also confirming that you are right about your new way to think about a situation. That is the moment that you really have to pay attention to what you are being presented with or thinking about so that you can include it in your philosophy of life to prevent yourself from falling under whichever illusion you were in.